Hey everybody, and welcome back to Lindsey's Little Library. So today is BookList Thursday, and BookList Thursday is something I do with Sarah. Over at Sarah's Nightstand, we come to you every Thursday with some sort of book, thoughts, ideas, recommendations, something bookish related. So today is our next round of 5-star predictions. This is something we do every 3 to 4 months, and the last few times, or last year or so, we've been having guests join us to pick 5 books we think are going to be 5 stars, and usually there's a theme involved, and it's all a good time. So this month we are partnering up with Krista from Books and Jams again. She's been with us before, but we were having a conversation, all of us were having a little bit of a confessional around our NetGalley rating and how we have all of these awesome NetGalley arcs and books that we've been requesting and then not necessarily getting to right away. So we thought, let's make this a 5-star prediction and at least knock 5 of them out for each of us. So my 5 books that I have requested through NetGalley and I have on my tablet that I think are going to be 5 stars. 3 of them for sure. I am feeling really good about my 5-star prediction. The other 2, I'm not as positive, but I'm hopeful. All right, first one I want to read is Hairpin Bridge by Taylor Adams. Taylor Adams also wrote No Exit, which I loved. And I believe this takes place on a bridge in a short span of time. Not entirely sure what happens, don't care, don't want to know. So I'm going into it fairly blind, but I'm hoping it is the same high, tense, suspense action that No Exit was, which I've heard good things about it, so I'm hopeful for that for 5 stars. The next one I want to pick up is The Book of Two Ways by Jodi Picoult. I know I have not read this yet because I've been hearing some interesting reviews on it. And what I've been hearing hasn't been so great, but it's more around, this book has a lot of Egyptian culture and history in it, which I find very interesting. So I'm hoping that I will enjoy it. But this follows our main character who is in a airplane crash, doesn't think she's going to survive, ends up surviving, and the airline is basically like, we will fly you to anywhere you need to go. And during the crash, she started regretting not going on an archaeological dig with someone that she was working with, and not going, like, pursuing that passion of hers. Instead, she went kind of a more traditional route. So she decides to go to Egypt and see what happens. So I'm very interested in that. I can't wait to pick that one up. The next one I want to read is What Lies Between Us by John Mars. This sounds so good. So we have Maggie and Nina, and they live in a house, and it's a house full of secrets, and it seems fine. And every night, Maggie and Nina, they sit down together, they have a wonderful dinner. It is fantastic. And as soon as dinner is done, Nina helps Maggie up to the attic, where she puts her into super heavy chains for the night to keep her there, because Maggie has done things to Nina in the past that require her to be chained up. What? I'm so excited. So we've got a couple of thrillers, and then I have a few historical fictions on my list. The next one I have is The Kennedy Debutante. This takes place in 1938 in London. This follows Kathleen, or Kick Kennedy. She is like the it girl in London. She's a socialite, she's out there, high society, she's the girl. She meets a young man named Billy, and they end up kind of having a relationship, end up falling in love, but their relationship is forbidden, not allowed, right as World War II breaks out. He has to go off and fight for the war for the United States. She has to make a decision of what she's gonna do. And then the last one I wanna pick up that I'm hoping will be 5 stars is What Mama Left Behind by Cindy Spades. So this takes place in the Appalachian Mountains in 1898, and we follow Worry. And she's 17. She lives with her 2 brothers, who I think one's kind of a drunk, an alcoholic, and the other one, it doesn't have the best reputation either, and her mom. And influenza hits this town, and a number of kids are left orphaned. So her mom starts taking care of these orphaned children, and all of a sudden her mother passes away and kind of leaves not only the house that needs to be saved and these brothers that aren't reliable, all of these orphan children that her mom has been saving. All comes down to Rory and what she needs to do from there. So that one has really good Goodreads ratings, so I'm hopeful. But those are the 5 books I'm gonna pick up. I'm very, very, very excited to make a dent on my NetGalley books. I don't have that many. I only have about 10. I don't request a whole lot through NetGalley just because I feel like I need to get through some of these first. So this will at least knock out half of them. But yeah, if you've read any of these, let me know. Leave a comment below. Let me know how things are. Which one I should pick up first. And then make sure you head over to Sarah's channel and Krista's channel and see which ones they picked for the day. Very excited to do this prompt and to be reading, doing these 5-star predictions with Krista again. It's always a good time. Anyways, I think that's about it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.